Hello everyone and welcome to GilBroz gaming channel. I am the Dude and we're about to play Ark Survival Evolved and we're going to carry on with Dude's Taming Ranch. And today we're going to be taming something disgusting. A Pulmonoscorpius. The scorpion. So let's go find one and we'll show you what to do. Okay guys, we've come over to Vanland Castle where we're just below it. And what you're going to need, we've got a saddle we've found. We've got some regular kibble, so we're already making that with some of the bits. We've brought some spoiled meat, which is their preferred food choice, so you can stick to spoiled meat. And we've brought just the normal crossbow with some trank darts, or arrows. I brought a bowler. We're going to test to see if the bowler works on these things. I'm not sure if it does or not. Yep. There we go. So let's put these to sleep. They're knockout tames, guys, as you can tell by me shooting them with torpor stuff. One down. This is gonna have. This one's got a lot more to it. Might need another bowler going on here. There we go. That didn't work. It doesn't stack. I'm so good with a bowler. It's crazy. Beat that. Maybe not. Okay, it's going to come back for us. So they don't take a ridiculous amount of time to tame. Oh, but if we get hit by it, we're probably going to get knocked out. Got this buddy coming in now. Go to sleep. All of you, go to sleep, especially you, you're a level 100. I think we want some good levels if we can. Right, you knocked them all out, that's alright, isn't it? Sleep. There we go. Okay, now, as you can see, their torpor is draining pretty quick. So let's act fast. With our super spyglass, we can see that this one needs 2 of the kibble, and that's going to tame it. Well, we're not going to name it. Remember, if you want to name any of the creatures from Dude's Taming Ranch Island, then come over to Discord, guys. This is going to take 4 kibble, so again using your regular kibble, we'll just chuck it all on there. This one will probably take, what, 3? Okay. There we go. So we should be able to do those. So it's quite simple, you can use your bowler, hold them in place, get your trank arrows on, and your crossbow or bow and arrow will do. You might be able to do it with your equus. And yeah, should be able to tame them all up nicely. Level 22. So really low levels are going to tame quicker, as with most things, guys. I saw you. I saw a saber-tooth as well, fully expected that to come and eat. Now, one of the main reasons we're taming so many, I think 3 of these are going to be female, and these are going to be really useful for making the kibble needed to tame Rexes. Now, this is the main use we're going to use these for. So it'll be really handy in our kibble farm. Got ya, you little sucker. As you can see, the castle's up there. We're just down on the ledge from it. This isn't really a location video, but it's more about how to and why to. Oh, we've got another one. Come here, you. How are you doing? See the torpor going down. one more should probably do it. So there's a male, level 100. We're going to have 3 females. This is going to start giving us some eggs quite nicely. So I think it's eggs, long grass, and jerky. So to make the kibble. And as you know, Rexes are going to be really important late game when you're going to want to do the world bosses. So yeah, these are going to be super useful, guys. Right, let's have a look at one with a saddle on it. So we'll put the saddle on the higher level one. Now, these are one of the creatures that traverse arc better than most. You can go in the sea and they'll swim faster than a lot of the land creatures. They can climb over things that other creatures cannot. So you can see we can climb up over rocks really easily. Look how steep they are. So you're going to get up some of the mountainsides that you can't walk up with other dinosaurs or yourself. As you can see, it's nice and smooth. It's pretty good fun. Makes it quite interesting. Now, these don't have a huge health pool. They're really bad for carry weight, and their torpor is directly linked to their melee damage. So with these, I thought about having like a pit with a load of these on aggressive in. You could just drop a tame in there and it will put them to sleep. Now that could work to a point, but the sting damage will only stack twice. So if you were to have 2 of these, they could do it. It seems pointless because you'd get away with just 1. You just put the melee damage up really high, and you can actually set these to target somewhere. No. You can get them to target only target conscious. So then as soon as they've helped you put something to sleep, wonderful. Another cool thing is we can actually get our crossbow on while on the back of this thing. So, hang on. We can use this creature to help us tame stuff. Let's go and see. You see, the torpor is going up. Now, we've got 2 stacks on it, and it's going to do 3 times the amount of damage we do on torpor. So you can hit it a few times. We think, right, we're taking a lot of damage. Let's bowler it. And then while we're waiting, it's still ticking up, so we can give it a hit with this, and that's still going to go up. Now the bleeding will last for about 20 seconds, and that'll just keep ticking it up, which is great against ones that go down real quick. And while we're on the back of it, we can just increase our taming effectiveness with this, and then we'll go in and give it some more, although we've killed it. But you could definitely use these to help you tame mid-game creatures, and the traversing thing is really cool. The fact that we can just walk over all this steep stuff it's pretty sweet, man. I like the way these handle. Very good, very good. Okay, well, let's go and have a look at the eggs they produce, because that is going to be the main reason we get these. So let's get them back to Dude's Island and we'll have a look from there. Okay guys, I've had a look, and now the scorpion eggs are not used for the Rex kill anymore. That's in the old arc. God, that's changed. So now what you can do is you can make regular kibble with the eggs. So essentially what we use to tame it, which is fine because these have different food source. So if you struggle with a certain food, you can use the spoiled meat, and that'll be good. But what we're going to have a look at now, I've got to level up. So what we'll do, stab this thing. You see, we did 31 damage. Let's put that up. That jumped up a bit. 31. So it didn't actually change the damage at all, did it? But it's going to tick up torpor. So if we wanted to, we could just keep walking backwards. It's going to be good for taming things like this, which, you know, they're going to struggle getting us. Now our health pool isn't huge, So you've got to be careful to a point, but to be fair, it's more tanky than you'd expect. The attack speed is reasonable. Remember, you can only stack it twice to 3 times the value of what your attack does. So that's what your torpor will do. And it damages over time. So I think it's going to be really useful when you're trying to tame a beaver, for instance. One it's draining so fast, it's going to use a lot of resources. You could use one of these. These have a really high breeding ability as well, because of the kind of creature they are. You can breed them quite quickly. So for egg wise, these are probably going to be a better choice for the kibble, because we're going to be able to mass produce them. We've already got 3 females. They're quick to tame, and look how fast they are in the water. I thought I'd show you that before. Do we walk along the bottom? No. Hello. So these swim reasonably well. Yeah, I'll go sleep. It's got 700 torpor. It's 1 point. I'll go sleep. Go sleep, dude. These turtles coming to get me. No. I wish these could move sideways, like when you're straight. You know, I think that would be really cool. So with things like this, we can actually knock this out quite easily. Got some compies. Let's do a Tame video on compies. What we got here? Male and female. They're gonna die though. They don't have a lot of health when you can tame them like this. We better do that properly with darts and our long neck. There we go, we've got it up another damage. Good. So that's going to go up 3 times. So if we get to this point, give it another sting, that's going to knock it out. So we can just follow it. We've got to worry about it. So that could be quite useful, having that kind of information. I like it. I'll tame that. I'm going to end up with loads of these. We tame everything. Look how fast we are. Right, let's see how steep we can go. Because these are good at climbing, he says. And then you can't climb. You can't climb like sheer drops or anything. But you'll climb bits that other ones can't. Like, look how easy you get up on that rock. You ain't got to worry about it. Don't think about it. It's all good. Can you get up on it? Oh, there we go. It's quite nice that you could probably run around fields and not have to think too much about getting stuck on rocks. Which also is going to give them a sort of bonus to being base defense, right? Because they're going to be able to climb out your base and chase down people quite nicely. In a PvP game, you could sting people, knock them out, and then you can capture them. So that's where this will be cool. Especially having loads of them. They can just chase people. They're not going to take loads of damage, guys. But I think if you hide them up around corners and things like that, it could surprise people, and it could be quite useful in PvP to that respect. Especially if you're on a server where they don't allow flyers. This would be quite fun to chase people down. Because they're going to be running around rocks. You can just go over them like Terminator. It's going to be great. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, you. Right, that's going to be the Pulmonoscorpius, the Scorpion Anarch. Here's our little army. We're going to put them all on breeding, and we're going to raise a bunch of babies. Let's see what they do. They're very colourful. I took the male's one. Let me put that back on the male. Then I know which one the male is. Not that it matters too much. This one's got a higher... No, it hasn't. Don't mind me. Now they pop out really weird looking eggs. This one's health core. It's a really low level one. I'll say if you get these to about 2k health, you're laughing. That'll be pretty good, and then you can really just buff out the rest of it. Movement speed would be quite funny though, especially in PvP scenarios, and for your traversing land, you could get one on super high speed. They are ugly though. Look at their mouths, they've got little tiny hands. Little tiny hands at their mouths. Okay. Oh yeah, look at those. They're quite big. There we have it. Now, how long are they ready to mate again? Like a day. It's less than a day. This guy's ready to go. They're going to be ready in 1 day. Over a day. And is it just the low level one that's ready earlier? So the level matters on how quick they're ready to mate again. And we're just going to keep producing eggs. They should drop unfertilized eggs as well, which we can use for our kibbles. And we're just going to keep hatching them until we get a whole bunch of them just popping out eggs for our kibble farm. These eggs, they incubate at the temperature of the land. Remember, we're on Fjordor as well, so I'm wearing some of our fur gear, so it's kind of cold, but they're quite happy just to go on the floor. So we're going to be able to get loads of these. We can just leave them on breeding, and they should all hatch and grow. So we just have to make sure we've got some spoiled meat ready in the trough, and we'll get ready to feed them all. This is going to be great. Beautiful. Alright guys, well I'm going to leave that one here. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more daily content, and I'll see you on the next Taming video. The dude is out.